Doug and PA back with another video. You guys have probably seen this headline. This woman and this guy went out on a date. They went back to his house to smoke some of the green stuff. She stabbed him over 100 times and he didn't make it. Well, she is only getting involuntary manslaughter and is avoiding prison time. And this is another case of double standards, guys, because if this was a man doing this to a woman, he'd be buried under the jail. Guys, these two went out on a date. You have to be careful when it comes to this online dating stuff, any of that. But be careful, guys, because this is the type of stuff that can happen. Okay, they always talk about how women need to watch themselves when dating. Well, men do too. We're gonna get into this video. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me at what I'm doing over here. Let's get into this.
Shocking outcome to a case out of Ventura County. A Thousand Oaks woman will serve no prison time for stabbing a man more than 100 times. She was found guilty by a jury, but she was also found to be in a cannabis-induced psychosis.
NBC4's Connor Dick.
Is that a thing, guys? Put in the comments if you've heard of that. And then I guess she stabbed herself in the neck and then the dog or something. I don't know. That's how they were able to prove that she wasn't in her right mind, I guess. But marijuana-induced psychosis, that's new to me.
Dickerson joins us live from the Ventura County Courthouse with the outrage from the family of the man killed and what the prosecutor has to say. Karma.
Yes, that man killed was just 26 years old, stabbed 108 times by a then 27-year-old woman. Now, the prosecutor wanted jail time. The man's family wanted jail time, but a judge disagreed.
When this woman was wheeled mumbling and bloody from a Thousand Oaks apartment in May of 2018, all that was clear publicly at the time was that she was hurt and a man was dead. It would turn out that she, Bryn Spetcher, killed the man, Chad O'Melia, in a marijuana-induced psychotic state. And Tuesday, a judge decided she would not serve any prison time for doing it.
This guy just gave everybody in this county a license to kill people after they smoked marijuana.
100% true, guys. This could be one of those precedent-setting cases. She's setting the playbook, especially for women. Guys, you can't do this, but these women sure can. She just set a precedent.
That was Chad O'Melia's father, Sean O'Melia's reaction when he heard Spetcher was sentenced to probation. Not an appropriate end, as he sees it, to the events that unfolded that night.
She inhaled, and then from that point on, she went into a psychotic state shortly thereafter. She picked up 3 different knives from his kitchen, and she slaughtered him, penetrating every major organ, all over his body, his face.
Spetcher stabbed O'Melia, the man she was dating, over 100 times. The two had smoked marijuana, and Spetcher had a catastrophic reaction. Prosecutor Audrey Nafzinger says body camera shows the woman didn't even realize when police had arrived.
When they arrived, she was kneeling over him, covered in blood. He was dead on the ground, and she was stabbing herself with a 10-inch serrated red knife, covered in blood.
And she's going to be out there, guys. She's going to be out there on these dating apps, out there in the bars, you know, trying to get one of you guys to take her out on a date. You know, imagine what her Bumble profile is going to look like. Imagine what her OkCupid profile is going to look like, guys.
Multiple times. She severed her carotid artery, or she cut her carotid artery, nicked it. They had to tase her 4 times.
Prosecutors in defense agreed that the marijuana led Spetcher to a cannabis-induced psychosis, which is why she was charged with involuntary manslaughter, not murder.
And it's just another way that somebody can become psychotic under the influence of a mind-altering drug. Marijuana is a mind-altering drug.
A jury convicted Spetcher last month. The prosecution requested the maximum sentence, 4 years.
Well, let me tell you.
Maximum sentence, 4 years, guys. Once again, a double standard. This double standard is making me sick.
When people become voluntarily intoxicated and bad things happen, we do find that legal consequences need to happen. People need to go to jail.
However, the judge disagreed.
What a joke. Guys, once again, It's all about the double standard. If this would have been a guy, he'd have been buried under the jail. It would have been 15 years at least. And this would have panned out how we thought it would have panned out. But because she's a woman, no jail time, guys. Guys, please be careful when you're meeting these women out on dates. They always talk about, you see these stories about guys going overseas now, getting in trouble. Well, you can get in trouble here too, guys. Be careful. Okay? Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.